you know? And I think that flipped this switch in me where I was like, okay, fuck you, watch this.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X. How you guys doing? What's cracking your lips? Welcome to Lock In Game Reviews, where you talk about games I ain't even played yet. So we're jumping into I think it's Mortal Shell 2. I don't even know what happened to 1, but hey, y'all know. But this game is a little off the wire, I would say. A little off the wire. Niggas just flying, you know. It's a hell of a story. Once again, we're back in the the medieval days, the knights and the warlords, and to me, it's like a better Dark Souls, I think. I don't know. I mean, when I first saw it, it was different. It's like a little bit of Assassin's Creed, Dark Souls. When you see the gameplay, it threw me for a loop. But overall, I was like, okay, the gameplay is very nice. Then I started seeing this nigga just start warping nigga. I'm like, man, this nigga whipped out a shotgun. I'm like, wait a minute, whoa, how we go from some medieval knight to a nigga whipping out a whole shotgun from his back with an axe, assassinating like Assassin's Creed. I'm like, what? Huh? For one, when it said this is part 2, I said, damn, I need to go back and see part 1. What happened to part 1? I guess they like skip it. We gonna move on from part 1 and show 2, cause boy, when I seen this, cuz whip out a knife and the axe, bro, this nigga combat is crazy. It's like a better Dark Souls for some reason. The combat is crazy, dog. And the world is like, I don't know. Cuz came out like a whole ball of fire. I don't know what type of big turtle looking. I don't know what this dude is, but the gameplay just had me floored, bro, as you see it on the screen. I'm like, cuz just jumped off and just took this. Then we saw I don't even know, a scorpion inside of a brick. I don't know. It's really throwing me for a loop, but boy, y'all need to look. Then we see this fat cuz over here and stuff. This game is throwing me for a loop a little bit. It's so much happening in the beginning of this gameplay. I just couldn't even fathom what is going on. And the more and more I watched it, the more and more I'm starting to understand it. And I'm just loving this nigga attire, that different attires you can switch to this nigga. You can be a skull nigga, a ghost nigga, a big nigga, a small nigga. It's so much stuff you can be in this particular time. And when I'm looking at it, I'm like, God, the combat is something fierce, and these bosses is gods. And cuz was just stabbing cuz, like, I'm like, what is going? And we go to that cat. I was like, cuz, I'm so confused. The story is so off the wire. I'm like, okay, I'm loving this so much to where, like, then cuz come on with this big block on the side of a pole. I'm like, nigga, what type of weaponry is in this game? Is what's blowing my fucking mind. The world is, I guess, a goddamn rock. I don't know what type of map this is, and they got 2 skull banded maps on this. The map is so damn big. I'm like, bruh, it gotta be fast traveling. And then we roll out with cuz this nigga whips out another gun. I guess bruh, this nigga beat him with a brick, with a box on top of a pole, cuz he beat this nigga with a cinder block on top of a pole. 2 hits, he was gone. Cuz over here shooting lightning. It's so much in this game that threw me for a loop. I'm like, you know what? I'm probably just gonna do a whole gameplay review because it's so good. I just could not believe how detailed this game, and the combat is so ruthless, cuz, like, I don't get it. And I'm thinking you're playing, I don't know if you're playing with the same character or you're switching it between characters you want to use. That'd be kind of cool if that's what this opposingly be, because we haven't seen the beginning of the game explaining what you do in the character of the game, because that gives us a little bit of a loop of understanding what's going on. Because she ran into this dude in this valley with these leaves and shit, and cuz just died. So then I'm like, bro, these bosses getting too godlike. And then cuz holding two swords, man. I'm like, bro, then cuz turned into a man. I'm like, where bro armor go? Then I'm like, nah, he starts stabbing the old girl. I think that's a girl. I don't know. Shell reveal. I don't know her name. But yo, this bit with these two swords is godly. I ain't gonna hold you. And he beating her with this cinder block on top of this pole like it's nothing, cuz, and it threw me. It really got to me at first, because I'm looking like, bro, this gameplay is just ridiculous, as you seeing on the screen. And it's so much that I want to get into and understanding this game. We really need to take the time and really just sit on, if you're a gamer, sit on YouTube and just type in new games coming out and just go through it. Or you can sub to me, I'll do it. But bro, the more games I'm coming across, I'm thinking to myself, why am I playing 2K and Madden, bro? It is so many games like this out there, just bruh. I'm like, bro, this is like on some beyond. Where do they make this shit? Like, how do they? I mean, I used to take game designing when I went to college, and oh my god, I mean, I thought I was shocked going to the college, going into game design, and I saw some crazy stuff. But man, when you just sit back and look at what these people create, boy, I tell you, there's nothing you can compete of the experience of video games that you see out here. Like, why are we limiting ourselves to 2K, man? I'm really coming to the point, man, like my Let's Play channel is going to be a regular thing I play. And that's what I'm going to do too on my Sundays. I just figured out what I'm gonna do on my Sundays for my Let's Play channel for you guys. On my Sundays, I'm going to record a game I never played before. I'm live streaming Ghost of Tsushima, so you get that, pretty much every Friday, Ghost of Tsushima. I'm gonna get back on my schedule with that. I'm gonna probably do that during the week too. So if I'm not editing and I just want to play, I'm just gonna play that. So I'm gonna, bring more streaming to you guys too as well. But I mean, as far as, I just don't understand. Why are we not? God, look at the combat in this game. We ain't playing games like this. We are not playing games like this. And I'm taking and that's what made me make lock-in game reviews, because I never knew how to do reviews and find new games to play. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna just start over, even though the identity with YouTube is getting crazy. So I mean, might as well use my real voice. Ain't no other thing around that now. So that junk is dead as a doorknob now. So we're understanding that, dude, we need to adventure on these games. And if you ever can't play this game, Mortal, oh God, I said, bro, and I'm putting this whole, if y'all don't know, I mean, this was 3 weeks ago, 1.8 million views, I understand. But if y'all don't know this game, y'all need to get with this Mortal Shell 2. I'm about to put this in my wish list. I'm really serious. Like, I think it's out. I don't know if it's out. If it's out, I don't care. I'm gonna put some money aside or something, just scoop. Cause boy, some of these games coming out, I'm turning my head like, why haven't I played this? Like, just like Ghost of Tsushima, I cannot stop playing that game. I cannot stop playing and I stream it every time I play, and I always put at least 3 to 4 hours in that game. At least 3 to 4 hours. At least, I think the lowest I put in there was 2 hours. But at least when I'm like, all right, I'm about to stop, I'm 2 hours in, I put at least about 3 or 4 hours in that game every time I play. So, ooh, Lord, I mean, we really need to take it more serious about some of these games coming out, and Mortal Shell 2 is proving like, man, we really not paying attention what they be creating, bruh. Like, for real. I mean, some of these games is godly, bruh. I'm just like, man, me starting this podcast and understanding, you know, I mean, yeah, I'm doing it for this, such and such, but just giving me the opportunity to, goddamn, look how he's stabbing cuz in the chair. And we just need to take for granted that some games are just more bigger than what we expect. And we need to understand that some games are just godly. And we need to take it a little bit more seriously than what we expect it to be. And I'm understanding, like, not just Mortal Shell, the Metros, it's so many games they are creating. Like I said, man, it's just endless content for me, basically. And I never thought about it that way. And I'm experiencing these different worlds in video games, just like Mortal Shell 2. I'm like, oh my God, why are we not pushing this game? Why there ain't no commercials? I always see 2K, Madden, the same, you know, the same stuff. God damn, I don't even see baseball like that no more. But God, they be pushing that 2K in there. And you mean tell me Mortal Shell, this game here is out? Man, I don't know. I hope y'all enjoy it like I enjoyed. I know it's a little bit long, but man, this game, I just had to show it to you. Go check it out. Put it in your wish list, man. Mortal Shell 2 is a game changer for me. I definitely want to get into more games. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one.